What's up and welcome to Caleb Smith TV. This is your friend Caleb Smith bringing you a brand new live stream. Today we are playing some GUG. This live stream is brought to you by the GUG team, the developers of GUG, Martian Lawyers Club. Thank you, Martian Lawyers Club, for sponsoring today's live stream. And welcome to McDonald's, guys. What can I get for you? What's your order going to be today? Let me know in the comments. Happy Halloween, guys. I am role-playing as a McDonald's worker today because I could not afford a Halloween costume this year, and I worked at McDonald's 2 times during my life, and I kept the uniforms. So I decided, hey, why not throw on the McDonald's uniform, and I'll just be a McDonald's worker for Halloween. So what can I get for you? Let me know. I'll put some burgers in the comments, some burger emojis. Here you guys go. I got you guys, no worries. Make sure to feed your Pokemon. I got 3 Pokemon in the chat, so there's 3 burgers. Nom 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 nom. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I really appreciate it. Happy Halloween, everybody. So we are going to be doing a boss battle in chat at the end of this live stream. So maybe an hour and 10 minutes from now, somewhere around that ballpark, we will be doing the boss battle. So just make sure to stay tuned. If you need to go do something before the boss battle, then now is the time, because you got about an hour before we are going to be doing the boss battle in chat. And That is where we all join together. We join forces in chat with our little Pokemon friends, our Pokemon avatars, and we're going to fight the pumpkin boss. I think his name is the Pumpkin King. We're going to go fight him. Yo, Hawkeye, what's up? Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you? Just kidding. This is Caleb Smith TV. I'm just role-playing as a McDonald's worker for Halloween. This live stream is not affiliated with McDonald's in any way. I'm just doing this for Halloween. I am a McDonald's worker for Halloween. Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you doing today, Hawkeye? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for hitting that like button. I really appreciate that. Alright, so like I said, just prepare for the boss battle at the end of the stream. By the way, you are being rewarded for watching the live stream. You are gaining points over time that are going to your account. Honey points. You're getting little honey packets, basically. I'm giving you little pieces of honey. You're generating honey over time while watching my live stream, and I really appreciate it. You love my role playing? Heck yeah, glad to know that you're good. I'm glad that you are doing good. And so, back to the honey that you are generating while watching my live stream. You can use it later on. I will be adding a shop feature to the chat. And you will be able to shop for different avatars. So, go ahead and get as much honey as you can by watching my live streams. Collect as much honey as you can now, because later on, there will be a shop where you will be able to use the honey, because your avatars will be limited otherwise. Yo, what's up, Danny? Thanks for tuning in, man. How are you doing? Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you? Just kidding. Happy Halloween. How's it going? We're playing some GUG today. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. From the bubbling swamps of Elder Time, GUGs emerged, sloughing off pale muck and teeming bacteria, gazing wide-eyed at the bizarre and violent life around them. I would be doing the same thing. I would be wide-eyed as well. Go ahead and get this new game started. So we're going to be generating some Halloween GUGs today. Since it's Halloween, we're going to be making a bunch of Halloween-themed GUGs. That's what this live stream is all about. Super excited to see what kind of GUGs we can make, what kind of Halloween GUGs we can make. I'm hoping to make like a trick-or-treat GUG that can sort of generate candy over time. Maybe we can generate some candy that will sort of positively influence our other GUGs. That is my goal today, is basically just make a trick-or-treat GUG that goes trick-or-treating, generates candy, and the candy actually benefits our other GUGs. That is today's goal. And also we're going to be making a bunch of other Halloween-themed GUGs as well. Generating the game. I got a bottle of Coca-Cola right here, by the way. I'm just kind of sipping on it. There's not too much left. Shamble Rambler. We're in the Shamble Rambler. Well, we're going to the Shamble Rambler. Right now we're in the Amniotic Pool. Let's go ahead and generate a GUG. So, first things first. I know what GUG... I do apologize, guys. I'm not going to be accepting too many GUG requests today. I'm going to be more in control this time, because I'm going to be in control of making sure that we stay on the Halloween theme. Had to take a sip of Coke. Wet me throat a bit, right? Might as well. Okay, hopefully that doesn't spill. So, where's the tiny GUG avatars? I didn't get a chance to work on it. I worked on it a little bit, but I didn't get a chance to work on it yet. Too hard. I was a little bit busy today doing some other stuff, some other jobs. So, Mother Morla bestows upon us. First things first, we're going to keep things super simple. We're just going to make a Halloween GUG. Because we already made a Happy Halloween GUG before. That was earlier this month. We're going to go ahead and make a Halloween GUG. And we got Gohulash. Now, this GUG definitely has been generated before. Obviously, I mean, today's Halloween. There's quite a few people playing this game. Also generating GUGs. I'm sure that somebody has already made this GUG. 10 attack, 14 health. Inflict terror on all enemy GUGs for 1 round. What is terror? That could be really good, actually. Terror for 1 round. If terror one-shots the enemy, then obviously that's really good. It just kind of depends on what terror actually does. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and add Gohulash to the team. Gohulash, the Halloween GUG. Moving onward to the Shamble Rambler. Skirty. Opale Squirm, lightly fade from view, reducing visibility. I'm going to send in Gohulash. We inflict terror. Now Opale Squirm is it's terrified for 1 round. Opale Squirm is now terrified for 1 round. Let's see what that does. Comes in, does 1 damage to us. What else? Nothing? So what does terror actually do? Does it do anything? Terror didn't seem to actually inflict any harm to the enemy. It just put a stat on them, and that's all. So now we're going to use Gohulash to fight Opale Squirm. Might as well, right? So we generated a little bit of cash, and we managed to fight the enemy. All we had to do was tank 1 damage. Thinking about sending both the GUGs into the battle. Let them generate some cash. Honestly, I could have probably kept the basic GUG on the back line. I feel like 1 health is more important than 3 cash. Call me crazy, but I feel like 1 health on my GUG is more important than 3 cash. I feel like there's a little bit of a trade-off there. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. We get to go to the hidden amniotic pool, which means we instantly get to transcend our second GUG. Very unusual. I guess we did a good job on that level. So this time, we've already made a Happy Halloween GUG. But I'm thinking about just making it again. Giving the Happy Halloween GUG a little bit of a comeback. A second appearance here on Caleb Smith TV. Because I want to wish everybody a Happy Halloween. So there we go. Halloween, the GUG. 9 attack, 15 health. Unleash Joyful Phantom Attack for each enemy GUG. Oh, I actually forgot. This GUG is really good. This is possibly the strongest GUG that we have created because it actually one-shots every single GUG on the battlefield other than our own GUGs. It one-shots every single enemy GUGs. I'll demonstrate that right now. I will put Halloween onto the battlefield. Oh, it did not one-shot Gugor. What happened there? Mutate this GUG into 101... Whoa! Mutate this GUG into 100 GUGs. How does that work, guys? Gugor seems insane. He's going to come onto the battlefield and turn into 100 versions of himself? What's about to happen? What is actually about to happen here? I guess I'll inflict terror on him real quick. Okay, Gohulash took big damage right there. We want to retreat Gohulash. And Halloween. I'm going to say retreat Halloween. We might have to take 3 damage right here. Take 3 damage. We're at 6 health. Got an enemy GUG and an enemy Pyramino. At the start of the round, rearrange GUGs into a pyramid formation. Interesting GUG right there. I'm going to try to one-shot everything with Halloween. It worked. Nice. Good job, Halloween. I'm going to say, let's go ahead and generate that 10 cash. Generating 10 cash right there makes a lot of sense. We win the battle. We have 54 cash. I do have some good news. It seems like Marlon from MLC is going to be helping me get some icons tomorrow. Some icons that I'll be able to use for my stream avatars starting tomorrow. So, very good news right there, guys. Tiny cap on head. Did you give yourself some gear? I think you can give yourself an ash hat. I'm not sure. If you command gear, ash hat, command gear space ash hat, I think you can give yourself a little tiny cap. Oh, what is my tiny cap? In case you didn't notice, I work at McDonald's. I'm a McDonald's employee. Welcome to McDonald's. Thank you very much for tuning in. What can I get for you? I'll throw some burgers in the chat if I can, if you're feeling a little bit peckish. I think you're not supposed to put a space on Ash Hat. Between Ash and Hat, I think there's no space. But no, this stream is not affiliated with McDonald's in any type of way. I do not work at McDonald's. I am role-playing as a McDonald's worker for Halloween. There you go. That should give you the Ash Hat. If that doesn't work, then I'm not sure. But I want to say that should definitely give you the Ash Hat. But yeah, that's why I have the cap on my head. If you look, I think the... it's either right here or right here. I can't remember. Oh, there we go. I got the McDonald's logo. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's definitely there, though. Yeah, you can see it. I was kind of covering it up, sorry. But, Avatar GUG. That's funny. No, I don't have any GUG avatars yet. I do plan on adding that to the stream. Like I was saying, the good news is there. Marlon is going to help the stream by sending over some images tomorrow, I believe. That's Marlon from MLC, Martian Lawyers Club. So thank you very much to him and everybody else from MLC and all of my fellow GUG streamers and bounty hunters that are part of the community and very helpful. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you everybody for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV, by the way. I appreciate all my viewers and all my fellow Mythians as well. So eventually we will have the GUG avatars. Do not worry about that. It does look like we get to transcend again. I'm going to say Guhalash is pretty low on health, so we'll transcend him and try to get some health. So that's Guhalash, the Halloween GUG. So, honestly, his skill didn't really work for us too good, did it? Guhalash didn't do too much for us, so I think I'm going to try a trick-or-treat GUG now. And what's cool is that we should be able to do a couple of different variations of this as well. I definitely plan on trying out a couple of variations. I think for the first variation, I'm going to try trick-or-treat with the dashes in between the words. Let's go ahead and transcend our trick-or-treat GUG. Happy Halloween, everybody. I hope everybody has a little bit of candy tonight. We didn't get any trick-or-treaters at my house tonight. I was kind of, like, confused about that. I was surprised. Making Treat-a-Rot. Treat-a-Rot here. Hopefully, it has a pretty cool skill. We're about to find out. 13 attack, 11 health. That's good. This GUG can give either a sweet or a sour effect to the opposing GUG. Why does that sound so cool? Attack old Danny. Oh my goodness. Here comes Mewtwo. Watch out, Dan. Watch out. Oh no. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. Okay. This GUG can either give a sweet or sour effect to the opposing GUG. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad. We're just going to have to find out. We're going to have to find out what the sweet or sour effect does. Because there's, I guess, two different effects right there. Okay, we got Gleetar. Seen this GUG before, I believe. All GUGs on the battlefield make a loud Gleet-like sound. Yeah, I've seen that GUG before. If he's standing right here, does that count as opposing? I hope so. Choose effect for opposing creature, sweet or sour. We get to choose the effect. That was not mentioned. Sweet or sour. We want to give him the sour effect, right? Poisoned candy GUG? Ooh, that sounds sick. A little bit messed up, but pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Let's go for the sour effect. Gave a sour effect? Did it not work? I'm guessing it didn't actually give him the effect because he's not opposing yet. So let's send in Halloween GUG, do the joyful phantom attack. That's going to one-shot him. Thank goodness for the Halloween GUG. Alright, let's retreat both of our GUGs. Try to get a little bit of health right here. We have to be strong during this battle because we have not made it to the shop yet for some reason. Kind of surprises me we haven't been to the shop. We got Gugzilla, who turns enemy GUGs into tiny GUGs. That could be really bad for us. And then we got Cuberoak, transform into a wooden cube-shaped potato that camouflages on the battlefield. What? Wooden cube-shaped potato. What is that? That's such a funny GUG. Like, can we talk about the GUG? Not only is he cube-shaped, but he looks like a little tree stump. And he's potato-themed. Like, what? He makes, like, smaller versions of himself or something. Like, little... Like, he makes potatoes that are shaped like himself. And it causes camouflage effect? What in the world? What a crazy little GUG. That's Cuber Oak. Okay, so here's the plan. Pretty much, it doesn't matter what we do because we can send in Halloween GUG. And that should one-shot every GUG on the field. Alright, good job, Halloween GUG. Very good GUG for the Halloween season. I will say, definitely the best Halloween-themed GUG that we've seen so far. Without a doubt. And look at that, we get our own little Pyramino in the shop. I say that we probably should buy up the Pyramino because it's the only GUG, so we definitely want it. Buy him up. He's got 5 attack, 6 health. We're going to want to buff his health a little bit, so let's do that now. Alright, he's got 11 health. We'll buff his health a little bit more. 13 health, and we'll buff his attack. Making him a well-rounded GUG going into the next battle. Let's move onward. Poison Candy GUG sounds really cool. Vortrig Rotunda. Vortrig Rotunda. Sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce that. Never seen that in my life. An open rotunda with strange whirlpools and floating tables of ever-changing symbols. Why does that sound so cool? GUG. Let's GUG it up. Amniotic Pool again, so we get to take Pyramino straight to the Amniotic Pool for Transcendence. He's going to quickly become our strongest GUG other than Halloween. I say, before we try out the Poison Candy GUG, let's try out a Trick or Treat GUG with spaces instead of dashes. This time we're going to try Trick or Treat with spaces instead of dashes. Let's see if we can get a good Trick or Treat effect. That is my main goal of the night. This GUG has been created before. I can tell by how fast we generated the GUG. It's got 11 attack, 21 health. Tricotsi. Its name is Tricotsi. It's got a cooldown ability. Collect a candy from each enemy GUG. I wonder what those candies do. Sounds really cool. Add it to the team. Lots of pumpkin GUGs. I like the way this is looking. I learned recently from Thrifty Fishin' Gamin's video. I went and watched some of his older videos from like a month ago or so. And I realized, I learned from one of his videos that pumpkins actually belonged to a family of plants or vegetables, I guess, known as cucurbits. And I had no idea. I think, if I'm not mistaken, zucchinis belong to that family as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. And that blew my mind. So shout out to Thrifty Fishin' Gamin, because without him, I wouldn't have known that pumpkins are technically cucurbits. People also call those kind of things gourds. They call it the gourd family, but the technical name is cucurbits. There's a little bit of knowledge for you guys. Straight from Caleb Smith TV. Thank you, Thrifty Fishin' Gamin, for that knowledge. Because the battlefield to become erratic, navigating illusions. That's Militia. Militia the GUG. Pretty cool looking GUG, I want to mention. Cool color scheme and everything. Cause the battlefield to become erratic, navigating illusions. Should I try to collect a candy from Militia or something? I guess I'm going to send in Tricotsi. I'm going to try to collect a candy. Did we collect a candy? Does not look like it. Okay, we're going to send in Halloween. One-shot the enemy GUG. And we're just going to move on to the next turn. Generate some currency. That's good for us. Generating that glugging it up. Let's go ahead and retreat our GUGs, gain some stats. Tricotsi is looking really strong right now. We've already moved the GUGs around. How'd that happen? How did they send in a GUG? This GUG randomly defies logic in a mind-bending disaster? Is that what he just did? He just moved in on us before the turn actually started. Really confusing me. That could be good for us. Let's try to get a... We're going to do two different things here. We're going to try to steal a candy from Glurith with Tricotsi. It did not work. Dang it. Is it because it's a cooldown effect? Okay. And then we're going to send in Treatorot right in front of that Glurith. We're going to give him the Sour effect. That reduced his health by 2. Cool. I did not know that that's what that was going to do. So the Sour effect does work. It reduces their health by 2. We have that knowledge now. That's Treatorot. Send in Halloween GUG that should one-shot all enemy GUGs. We're in a little bit of a sticky situation now. We're going to have to figure this out. We've got 2 GUGs standing in front of us, ready to move in. Gurgle Fruit and Skizzle Warp. I've heard of Skizzle Warp before. Randomly distort the battlefield, swapping positions of 3 pairs of GUGs. Jalapene GUG? Happy Jalapene? That sounds funny. I don't know how I feel about Skizzle Warp. Gurgle Fruit, upon entering the battlefield, release a whirlwind causing random effects on all opposing GUGs? We might just have to tank it, guys. I might trade these 2 and just let them tank it and see what happens here. We did end up losing a little bit of health on Tricotsi, but Tricotsi still has plenty of health left. Now, what just happened there? Blorbwump came onto the battlefield. When the round starts, he induces all confusion. He induces confusion in all GUGs by rearranging their positions randomly. Is that what just happened? Okay. If that's the case, we are going to try to... We're just going to stay. We're going to retreat Halloween. And we're going to stay. We might end up taking 5 damage. I think we'll be okay, though. I was honestly expecting him to move one of our GUGs near... Oh, now he did. Okay, so it happens at the end of the turn. That makes sense. That's my fault, guys. I'm going to now send in Halloween to one-shot him. No problem there. Now we should be able to generate tons of glug. There we go. Thank you for that glug. We're at 188 of that nice stuff. Won the battle. We're only at 9 health remaining, though. Like I said, sticky situation. Yeah, I know. I need one more sub to hit 400. So if I have any new viewers in the chat and you want to help me hit 400, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button if I have any new viewers, because my goal right now is 400. I'm literally at 399. I'm 1 away. So if you guys want to help support Caleb Smith TV, then help me hit that goal of 400 now. Really appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you very much. I hope everybody's enjoying the live stream so far. We got a couple of really cool GUGs on the team so far. Hope everybody's having a great Halloween night. Happy Halloween, everybody. By the way, don't forget, if you're feeling a little bit peckish, just give me your order. Let me take your order. Let me take your order in the comments below. It's funny, right? That's got to be funny. I never thought I'd be a McDonald's worker for Halloween, but whenever you're too broke to afford a costume, sometimes things end up going how they go. Tivarox, in the shop, creates a swirling vortex that damages all GUGs except itself by 2? What in the world? That's pretty good. It sounds a lot like Storm Dragon Valdoran. The Valdoran GUG we created sounds a lot like that, because I'm pretty sure Valdoran came on the field and dealt like 3 damage to all opposing GUGs. That's pretty good. Tivarox does 2 damage, so... Oh wait, it deals damage to teammates as well. That could be risky. Tivarox deals damage to teammates. And Gloppengroth, standing in the back line, display a visual representation of the battlefield with colorful swirls based on each GUG stats? What the heck? That sounds insane. What are we thinking, guys? Should I buy the GUGs, or should I just kind of save my cash? Buying the GUGs is always the best bet, I think, if I'm going to be honest. Buying the GUGs is probably going to be the best bet here. So I'll go ahead and get them on my team, and then I'll start increasing their health, because they're going to want as much health as we can give them. In fact, if I can, I'm going to place them up there. New additions to the team, Tiverox and Gloppengroth. Gotta respect them. They're coming in for the kill on tonight's Halloween stream. Hawkeye was my 300th sub. I did not realize that, Hawkeye. Thank you very much. Speaking of Tiverox, guys, by the way, we have 2 enemy Tiverox on the field after we just bought our own Tiverox. What are the chances of that? I'm going to say the best bet right here, in case it's not obvious, we're going to send in Halloween. That should one-shot all the enemy GUGs. Now, we're going to generate cash with Halloween, and we're going to let all of our other GUGs gain stats in the back line. Alright, we're at 37 GLUG. We've got an enemy coming soon. Let's retreat Halloween, let him gain some of his own stats. Now we're going to send Halloween in again. Once again, one-shotting the enemy GUG. Halloween is making things look very easy for us tonight. We're going to retreat Halloween. The enemy sends in 3 GUGs. But no worries, guys. Halloween can target each and every one of these GUGs. Let's go ahead and test it out now. Halloween, go in trick-or-treating, slaughtering every single GUG on the battlefield. 4 GUGs. 61 GLUG is what we have acquired at the moment. Looking good. Now we're traveling to the Slime Kingdom, a land of only yellow slime. GUG! Gugging it up. Let's keep it gugging. So, who should we go for first? I'm feeling like I want to transcend Gloppengroth because I feel like he's a little bit weaker than Tiverox. I feel like his ability is weaker than Tiverox's ability. However, Tiverox needs a health buff. Like, Tiverox needs this transcendence. He needs the health buff. So, we're going to transcend Tiverox. And we've already made 2 trick-or-treat GUGs. We made a Halloween GUG. We made a Happy Halloween GUG. Very interesting stuff there. We've got a couple of suggestions in the chat. Poisoned Candy GUG and Jalapene GUG. Which I don't know about Jalapene. It might get like a little bit curious. The GUG generator might get a little bit curious about that one. But we'll definitely go for Poisoned Candy. Just to see what kind of GUG we can get. Because it seems interesting. And then I might try Jalapene. Or I might try Happy Jalapene so that it really knows what I'm talking about. Who knows? Maybe the AI that generates the GUG watches my streams. Imagine that. The AI that generates the GUGs, like, watches my streams and gets knowledge from my streams. That would be insane. Yeah, Poisoned Candy GUG. And here he is, Candy Viper, looking insane. 16 attack, 12 health. At the end of each round, give poison candy to target enemy GUG on the battlefield. The candy poisons the target, dealing 2 damage at the start of each round. Yo, this could be like a really good backline GUG. I really hope this GUG works. Let's add it to the team. Candy Viper. Cool name as well. Even though vipers are venomous, not poisonous. So I don't know how poison candy creates a viper, but we'll take it, I guess. Even though, you know, vipers create venom, not poison. I just want to point that out. So we're going to let Candy Viper sit on the back line. And he should be handing, at the end of each round, he should hand out poison candy to these enemy GUGs. Which obviously poisons them, causing them to take extra damage. But we might not even need him. I'm not sure. We'll send in Halloween, see what happens. Halloween one-shots everything happily. Literally. Like, everybody's happy because it's a joyful phantom attack. I'm guessing what that does is literally like Halloween GUG. This is what his ability does, right? If I'm going to theorize on it. It literally, he summons a very happy ghost and he sends out that happy ghost against enemy GUGs. And then that happy ghost kind of like goes through those enemy GUGs, like it phases through the enemy GUGs, and whenever it does that, it causes those GUGs to become hysterically happy, and they get so happy that they literally just die. And that's Joyful Phantom Attack, and it hits the ghost that he summons literally goes around and hits every single GUG, every single enemy, and that's how Joyful Phantom GUG works. Joyful Phantom Attack. If I had to assume, that's how it works, right? Pretty cool. Now let's see about Candy Viper. Candy Viper should be working here. Gluebane starts with 8 health if I'm not mistaken, so Candy Viper should hand him I did not mean to do that, guys. I just made a big misplay. Big misplay. Let's Alright, Gloppengroth has a lot of health. Let's check his ability. Visualizing Battlefield. That could be good for us. Strategic plays right there. Oh my goodness. Life-saving beam. Life-saving beans have entered the battlefield. They all got one-shot by Candy Viper, I want to say. What just happened? Who one-shot the enemy beans? Was that Tricotsi? I couldn't even tell you. Retreat Halloween. We're going to send in Gloppengroth to handle my Mayo. Alright, my Mayo goes down. Gloppengroth at 16 health. We need to retreat Gloppengroth. Now it is time to send in Halloween. We're going to destroy Slimon, not retreat him. We're going to destroy Slimon. And let's pick up the 13 Glug. We got a My Mayo and another Slimont. I'm going to say now it is time to hold the front line. We can hold with Tricotsi and Treatorot. Treatorot is going to choose an effect here. I'm going to go with Sweet. Doesn't cause anything to happen because technically we do not have any opposing creatures yet. We did take 4 damage on both of our frontline GUGs for some reason. I'm not sure what caused that. A little bit of a problem there. Slime Gun. What the heck is this? Somebody summoned the Slime Gun, a stationary weapon that shoots slime at enemies? It is poisoned, however. It is poisoned, and that poison came from Candy Viper, so Candy Viper already poisoned Slime Gun. Maybe we can let Slime Gun kind of hang tight. We need to prepare for battle on this column, so let's go ahead and get ready. Boost all of our GUG stats. We got a little bit of a candy right there. Tricotsi just collected 1 candy for us, in case you didn't notice. That was pretty cool. Thank you, Tricotsi. Looks like our Halloween team is actually kind of working, guys. The Halloween team is actually working. Thank you guys very much for tuning into the live stream. Don't forget that you are gaining rewards. The longer you watch, the more rewards you gain. You are collecting honey. All of my Mythians collect triple the amount of honey as my non-Mythians, by the way. So if you are subscribed to the channel, you are actually collecting triple the amount of honey as a non-subscriber. That's for all of my Mythians out there. Yo, Joseph, thanks for tuning into the channel, man. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you? Let me know what I can get for you today. What brought you to McDonald's today, Joe? Just kidding, man. Happy Halloween. Hope you're having a good one. I'm role-playing as a McDonald's worker. Give me that honey, baby. If that's from a song, I really don't know what that is, but that's funny, Lynn. Yo. Yes, sir. Lynn's going to be farming honey. Lynn's going to be farming that honey. So the point of the honey, while you're watching my streams, you're collecting honey. And what you're going to be doing with that honey later is I'm going to add a shop feature to the chat where you can actually buy upgrades to your avatar. Your live avatar right there on my stream. You can actually buy upgrades and stuff for it. But right now, you know, it's kind of limited. But I'm working on everything. I do have it where you are gaining rewards right now, though. So just be on the lookout. And by the way, we're going to be doing a boss fight at the end of this battle here. We should be coming pretty close to the end of this GUG demo. And I don't know, I might do 2 runs of the GUG demo. We'll have to see. I might do 2 runs of the GUG demo. But we're getting pretty close to the end of this demo, and whenever we do, I'm going to start a boss fight. And the boss fight's going to be kind of intense, guys, and it's going to be a little bit complex. You want that McGangbang? Oh my goodness. I don't even think I have that many hamburger patties at my house. I don't even remember. What was that? Is that where you get like, it's like a McChicken, and then like a couple of hamburger patties or something? It's like a bunch of things at once. Insane. What an insane order. But yeah, be on the lookout for the boss battle coming soon, guys. It's gonna require your full attention, by the way, whenever we do the boss battle, because you gotta do all the attacks and everything in the chat. You gotta be an active chatter if you want to become part of the boss battle. If you want to be part of the boss battle, you have to be an active chatter. McChicken and a McDouble. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, right? A McChicken patty and 2 hamburger patties, some pieces of cheese, all that good stuff. Crazy. That's crazy. Like a whole explosion of flavor in your mouth, I'm guessing. By the way, Slime Gun is on 1 health. That is because our Candy Viper GUG has reduced his health to 1 by poisoning it. Really good stuff by Candy Viper. But at this point, I'm about to tear up the battlefield. Sit in Halloween GUG, Joyful Phantom Attack, one-shots everything on the field. Now, I'm really going to open it up. I'm going to send in every single GUG that I have that has high attack. That should generate a ton of cash for me right here. Looking good. Generate all that cash. We're at 160 glug now. We've defeated tons of GUGs. And there we go. Until the swamps dried up and the GUGs, unable to adapt, turned to fossilized memories trapped in ancient layers of sediment. Wow. That was crazy. Alright, what's up, Maria Donner? Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you for being an active chatter. I appreciate you. I hope that you enjoy your stay to Caleb Smith TV. McChicken and McDouble. Take apart the McDouble between the beef patties, then put the McChicken between them. I like how you guys have to clarify that. Like, you said that 3 different times. You're like, McChicken and a McDouble, and then you're like, put the McChicken between the McDouble patties, and then you're like, open up the McDouble patties and make a perfect position to place the McChicken, and then place the McChicken between the beef patties and close the burger and eat it. Like, what are you guys doing, man? You're killing me. You're killing me, guys. Give me the sauce. Give me the sauce. Remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Maria. Thank you very much for tuning back into Caleb Smith TV. I hope you're enjoying your stay. Happy Halloween. Locate the sauce inside. Oh yeah, sorry, Maria. I'm sorry for being a bad employee. I'm sorry for being a bad customer service representative. Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get you today? Sorry, I forgot to ask if I could take your order. Can I take your order? Just kidding. I'm role-playing as a McDonald's worker today in celebration of Halloween. This stream is not actually affiliated with McDonald's in any way. I'm just pranking you guys. I'm just pranking you guys. Like, subscribe, and download GUG Demo. That's right. You can find the GUG Demo link in the description. There is a link. You can find it all the way at the bottom of the description now if you go and click on the description. Just got back from trick-or-treating. Let's go. Did you get some cool candy? What kind of candy did you get? Did you get anything cool? I'm not gonna lie. So I have a thought that I want to bring up real quick, and then we're gonna move into this boss battle. So I hope you guys are tuning in. Everybody, make sure that you are tuning in. I want to talk about something real quick, and that is trick-or-treating. Trick-or-treating is this concept where kids dress up as whatever they want to be for Halloween, and then they go to their local neighborhoods and stuff like that. They go from house to house. They basically go to strangers' houses and say trick or treat, basically asking for candy to get free candy and stuff, and then they move on with their night, right? And that's Halloween trick or treating. But the problem that a lot of people know about and talk about, that's frequently talked about, is things like people, like bad people out there that might do weird stuff with the candy, like not even weird stuff, but straight up dangerous stuff with the candy, and intentionally give it to the kids, just because there are people like that out in the world, and that things like that is gonna slowly but surely make people, more and more people, stray away from the idea of trick-or-treating at all, because why put your kids in danger like that, you know? Like, why even take the risk of accepting candy from strangers, you know? All it is candy. You don't even need to take the risk. Well, like, I can understand both sides, because I want everybody to trick-or-treat, because first of all, it's traditional, it's fun, it's something I did as a kid, it's nostalgic. There's a lot of reasons that kids should be able to trick-or-treat, but there's a lot of reasons that people don't like it, and I can understand that as well. And so it kind of worries me, because I'm afraid that trick-or-treating is going to die out. But like, I have this whole other idea, right? I had this whole other idea, and it is where instead of giving away candy, why don't people just give away small toys and stuff like that? Like very, very cheap toys. Like literal gumball machine toys and stuff like that. I know toys are a little bit more expensive than candy, but you can get like really, like, I'm sure that you can buy like a pack of really cheap like rings or something like that, and just give some toys out instead. That way the parents don't have to worry that somebody's trying to poison their children, you know? You never even have to worry. You're just toys, you know? That's my idea. That's an idea I came up with, because if people want to safely trick-or-treat, then we should, you know, move kind of in that direction. That's a pretty good idea. Thanks, Lennon. I really appreciate that. I just threw a carton of eggs at kids trying to trick-or-treat. I'm pretty sure they were kindergarten. Oh my gosh. That sounds like bully behavior, my man. No problem. I'm reading chat. I'm right here with you guys. I'm the little Weedle. I'm the little Weedle walking around. I'm going to go ahead and evolve, by the way. I'm going to evolve into a Kakuna. So, by the way, if you're looking at chat, I will show you how to change your Pokemon, your chat Pokemon. You can command join space the name of the Pokemon you want to be. And I want to mention to you guys, I did update the stream. I updated the stream avatars, so now there are not only just Generation 1 Pokemon, but you can also be a Generation 2 or 3 Pokemon. So if I'm not mistaken, there's definitely over 200 Pokemon, but I want to say there's possibly over 300 Pokemon, because we have all three of the first 3 gens. All 3 of the first 3 gens right here. Did I spell Kakuna wrong? Why am I not a Kakuna? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I did it wrong. No, avoid everything that I said. Avoid everything that I said. I'm sorry, guys. I meant, Nick did it right. You have to command avatar space the Pokemon that you want to be. I'm sorry. It's not command join. It's command avatar space the Pokemon you want to be. So I'm going to command avatar space Kakuna, and now that should turn me into Kakuna. It's command avatar, not command join. Sorry. There we go. I'm a little Kakuna now. I evolved. Let's go. And look at that. Nick the Ghost Man is a Typhlosion. That's right, guys. We have the first 3 gens of Pokemon in the chat now, not just the first gen. That was close, Maria. That was close. I see that you're trying to become Mewtwo. So you're a Mewtwo fan. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm proud to have a knowledgeable Mythian that knows that Mewtwo is one of the best there is. That's cool. We're about to have 2 Mewtwo's in the chat if you get it right. But how do you spell Charmander? Here, I'll type it in the chat and you copy me. Just remember to spell avatar right. You have to remember to spell avatar right. There you go. That's how you spell Charmander. Now we're about to activate this boss fight, guys. We're gonna activate this boss fight, and then I'm gonna do another run of GUG. That's not how you spell avatar. This is how you spell avatar. I'm typing it in the chat. You're close. You almost got it. But you're already a Charmander, though. You're already a Charmander, Maria. So, Here's how the boss battle is going to work, guys. Whenever you join the boss battle, you have to command join space the name of the class you want to be. Alright? So, is everybody ready for that? All of my active chatters, are you ready for this? Because it is about to go down. I'm about to summon the boss. And we're all about to fight it. You mean Charizard? Here, I'll show you how to spell Charizard. My phone's being pretty slow today for some reason. Oh, we got a Ho-Oh in the chat. Welcome to the chat, Tyler Wolf. Holy moly, a Ho-Oh just joined the chat. Insane. Let's go. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're about to get this boss battle started. Now, whenever the boss battle starts, you only have about a minute. You only have about a minute before you can join. What you're going to do... There you go, by the way, Maria. You were now a Charizard. You got it right. What you were going to do to join the boss battle is you were going to command join space the name of the class that you want to be. And there are a couple of different classes. Let me go ahead and pull them up real quick. So, in a second, you are about to not be able to see the Pokemon. Everybody's about to disappear, but don't worry, guys. You're still there. It's just you're not going to be able to see yourself. So, everybody is about to disappear. Alright. Now, let's see if I can show you guys. I'm not going to be able to show you guys, but let's see if I can at least tell you guys what classes there are. Alright. Something just happened. I, like, dropped the cap of my soda or something. We got a Machamp in the chat. We got a Mewtwo in the chat. Sorry, guys, you're not going to be able to see your avatars for a second. So, you're going to have to know your class before we start the boss fight. You got to know your class before we start the boss fight. Let me tell you guys the classes. You got Ranger, Druid, Bard, Necromancer, Priest, Mage, and Warrior. Okay? I'll tell you guys again. Ranger, Druid, Bard, Necromancer, Priest, Mage, and Warrior. Does everybody know how to spell those things? Does everybody know how to spell those things? Because you're going to have a limited amount of time to join the boss fight whenever I start the boss fight. We are going to go on limited time, so I want to make sure everybody's prepared. Once again, whenever the boss fight starts, you're going to want to command join. It's just like changing your avatar, but you're going to command join space the name of the class that you want to be. Ranger, Druid, Bard, Necromancer, Priest, Mage, or Warrior. So get ready for it, guys. Get ready for it. Now, what classes is everybody going to be? I want everybody saying the name of their class in the chat right now. You don't have to choose your class yet, but I just want to know what classes everybody's going to pick. This is going to get intense because last night I did the boss fight by myself, but I had a bunch of NPCs that were fighting with me, and they were actually really good. The NPCs were really good. Alright, Lennon's going to be a warrior. What are the classes again? Can you put magic in chat? Right now you cannot see your avatar. I'm about to make it where we can all see our avatars, but I'm going to start the boss fight. We got to get the classes right. You got the options of Ranger, Druid, Bard, Necromancer, Priest, Mage, or Warrior. A Mage. Okay, Maria Donna is going to be a Mage. Cool. And you know how to spell it. So you're going to command join Mage, okay? Lennon is going to command join Warrior. I'm going to go with the Necromancer class again, just like I did yesterday. Except for this time I'm going to be fighting with you guys. I'm very excited to have this boss fight with you guys. And I'm also excited to play some more GUG. That's going to be fun too. So I want to see everybody's classes in the chat. I want to make sure everybody's ready. I want to see who all we're going to have to fight with us. I'm going to be a Necromancer. We have a Mage. We have a Warrior. You're going to put it in the chat just like you did whenever you chose the avatar. But not yet. Okay? Just kind of copy what everybody else is doing. Just make sure you type mage instead of anything else. Okay? You got that, Maria? Alright. Is everybody ready? We got a warrior, a mage. I'm going to be necromancer. Nick has not chose his class yet. I don't know where Danny is. I'm not sure where Tevin is. Yo, Tate, are you going to also choose a class and be a part of this boss fight, or are you just tuning in for a little bit? I don't want anybody missing the boss fight. Ah, my boy's going to be a necromancer. Oh, we're going to have 2 necromancers. Do we have to choose now? Not yet. Not yet. I was just wanting to see you guys' classes in the chat, just so I have an idea of how many people we're about to have to fight with. So we're going to have a mage and 2 necromancers. A warrior, whatever Nick chooses. We're going to have another mage. We're going to have 2 mages. I don't think I'm going to choose necromancer. I'm going to let Danny control the necromancer. Okay, so make sure you know what class you're going to be in the chat, okay? Because I got to tell you guys your skills. I also have to tell you guys your skills. Because you have stuff that you're allowed to do on a turn-to-turn basis. That's why I wanted to figure out what class you guys were going to be. Because I wanted to make sure that you guys know your stats. I did not start it yet. So look. I wanted to make sure you know your abilities. So, Ranger. Ranger, you can command buff, strafe underscore buff. Okay. Now let me very quickly show you, because whenever we're in the battle, this is the command you're going to use to do things. How good is mage? Honestly, I don't know. I can't wait to find out. I can't wait to see you fight as a mage in my chat. It's going to be really cool. So this is... If you follow me in the chat, this is how you're going to join. Okay? Whenever I start the boss, this is how you're going to join. A lot of people did get it right. It's just I didn't start it yet. But you're going to command join class. And then whenever you want to cast an ability, whenever we are finally fighting the boss, you are going to do it like this. You have 2 different types of abilities. You have buffs and abilities. So if you want to cast a buff, you're going to do it like this. Command buff. If you want to cast an ability, you are going to do it like this. Command ability. But you have to make sure you put in your ability names. So with Ranger, you have strafe underscore buff. Now, you guys just have to remember, try to remember, whenever I call off these abilities, try to remember a couple and just use those couple, okay? For the boss fight. Try to remember a couple of these abilities I list off and just use those couple. Since we don't have any rangers, I'm not going to list the ranger abilities. We do not have any druids. We do not have any bards. We do have necromancer, so all my necromancers in the chat, please listen up. Tevin doesn't know what's going on. It is a boss fight time. We need your full attention if you're going to plan on being a part of the boss fight. Of course, you could join the boss fight and then just go AFK, but I don't really know how fun that's going to be for you. But if you want to be a part of this boss fight, we're going to need your full attention. Everybody is getting ready to choose their classes. Everybody technically has already chosen their classes. Let me go ahead and relist the classes for you guys. You have Ranger, Druid, Bard, Necromancer, Priest, Mage, and Warrior. So go ahead and think of which class you want to choose from, and think about it in your head and hold it there. Hold it there until we start the fight. Tevin says he doesn't know what's going on because he's at a show. Oh, I thought his show was over now. Oh, that's right. It's one of his late night shows. That's my fault. I'm going to make you a beautiful spreadsheet of all classes and abilities, because that would be easier with the commands. Yeah, just for right now, I'm just telling you guys what your abilities are going to be. And because I didn't have enough time before the stream started to put them in the description, and also I didn't want to force you guys to go to the description to look at the abilities, I'd rather just tell you guys and you listen up and listen to your favorite thing and then use that. So listen up. All my necromancers in chat, please listen up. We're getting ready to fight this boss. Let's all do this thing. Don't get me wrong. I do want the spreadsheet. I do want that. It's just I did not have enough time to make anything like that happen today. But I still want to fight this boss. And I do believe in our brain power that we can do this. All it is chatting. All it requires is full attention and chatting. So, we are going for buffs. These are all my necromancer buffs for all my necromancers out there. You can command buff skeleton. That is how you summon skeleton. I'm going to show you this once. Command buff skeleton. That's how you would summon a skeleton. Then you could command buff reduce underscore healing. Again, that is reduce underscore healing. Another command buff. Then you have command buff poison. Very easy to remember. Command buff poison. Also, necromancers, you have command buff lifesteal. That is command buff lifesteal. Moving on to the necromancer abilities. All my necromancers, I hope you're listening up and remembering these. Here's your abilities. You have command ability bones. Bones ability. Command ability bones. That's command ability space bones. This is how you cast abilities. You can look in the chat now. Sorry, I'm being kind of slow. So you would command ability bones. That is how you would cast the necromancer ability bones. And sometimes it makes you also select a target. Moving on. Command ability poison underscore nova. That's for necromancer. We're still on necromancer. Poison underscore nova. Command ability poison underscore nova. Moving on. Command ability vampirism. Very simply, vampirism. Command ability, vampirism. Last one. That's alright, Maria. We're going to be moving on to mage soon enough. For the last one for necromancer is command ability, bone attack. That's bone attack. No underscore, no spaces. Command ability, space, bone attack. For all my necromancers out there. Alright. Moving on. Do we have any priest in the chat? I do not believe we have any priest in the chat. Don't know if you're going to be able to play. That's fine. That's fine. We got mage. At least just join so that you can kind of go AFK during the battle. I think it'll just kind of choose abilities for you, so you can at least do that. Mage abilities are very simple. Are you listening to all my mages in the chat? Command buff, space, burn. Very simple. Command buff, burn. I will type it in the chat. This is how you would cast a buff. Command buff, burn. There's also command buff, space, dampen underscore buff. That is dampen underscore buff. Command buff, space, dampen underscore buff. Yeah, you got that right. You're going to be able to burn, Maria. And you can also dampen underscore buff. Moving on to the abilities. The mage abilities. If you are a mage, listen up. I am about to tell you your abilities. You have command ability, space, fireball. Command ability, space, fireball. That is one of the abilities that you can cast. You also have command ability, space, dampen. Command ability, dampen. Moving on, you have command ability, lightning. Very simple. Whenever it comes to mage, you have command ability, lightning. That's fireball, dampen, lightning. Few abilities for mage. Last ability for mage, last mage ability, command ability, self underscore lightning. That is self underscore lightning. Command ability, space, self underscore lightning. Thank you guys very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. We're about to get ready to do a boss fight here. You want me to put it in the chat? This is for my mages. I'm listing off the mage abilities. So my mages, just listen in to abilities that sound cool, and you will be able to cast them in the boss fight. This is how you cast a mage ability. You would just do something like command ability, space, the name of the ability. Mage has 4 abilities: fireball, dampen, lightning, and self underscore lightning. Self underscore lightning. Alright, that's for all my mages. And lastly, we have Warrior. Warrior has quite a few abilities. You have Buff, Demoralize, _ Buff. Ability Dragon? That sounds crazy. Ability Dragon sounds crazy. So we have Buff. This is for my warriors. All my warriors in chat, listen up. I'm going to show you how to cast your first buff. You can cast this buff, and it will buff your Moralize ability, your Demoralize ability. Can I start yet? I will after I list off the warrior perks, because just like Lennon, I will also be a warrior. Trust me, I am going as fast as I can, I promise. Are you listening, Lynn? You're going command buff space demoralize buff. Demoralize _ buff. That will buff your your demoralize ability, sorry. You also have buff protect _ buff. So you can command buff space protect _ buff. Okay? You also have a protect _ collect. Those are all buffs. Protect _ collect. Whatever that does. Those are your 3 buffs. So let's try to remember that. I'm also going to be a warrior. And then moving on to the warrior abilities. My warriors in chat, listen up. As a warrior, you can command ability, Mortal Strike. Sounds like a really cool ability. You are going to command ability, Mortal Strike. And just like I said before, we also have a command ability, Demoralize. That's Demoralize. You also have command ability, Protect. As simple as that. That's for all my warriors, including myself. Command ability space Protect. You also have command ability space Dispel _ block. That is Dispel _ block ability. And lastly, we have command ability space Add _ blocks. That is Add _ blocks ability. ADD _ blocks ability. Alright, that is command ability. Command ability space Add _ blocks. We have Mortal Strike, Demoralize, Protect, Dispel _ block, and Add _ blocks. I'm going to assume we mostly want to use Mortal Strike and Demoralize and Protect though. So now, everybody, I hope that you remember in your head what class you're going to be and some of your skills that you have to use. I hope you remember that because we're all about to be signing back in and we're all going to be little Pokemon warriors on the screen. Well, not all of us are going to be warriors. Some of us are going to be mage and some of us are going to be necromancer. If I did not read off your abilities, it is because you did not tell me what class you were going to be. And I asked specifically for you to go ahead and tell me what class everybody was going to be. And it looked like we had a bunch of necromancers, a bunch of mages, and a bunch of warriors. So I read off necromancer, mage, and warrior abilities. We should be loading up here. Where are we at? Oh, there we are. Everybody's loading in. Okay, heck yeah. There we all are. Let's get ready to go ahead and blow this thing out of the battlefield. I don't have school tomorrow. Okay, cool. Cool, Maria, because you probably are staying up a little bit late in order to do this boss battle. Getting ready to start it. Avatar Snorlax. We got the Snorlax coming to the field. Get ready to join the fight, guys. Do not forget how to join the fight. That is command join space the name of your class. Do not forget the name of your class. I am about to start the boss now, everybody. Hold on, I gotta start it first, and everybody can then join. It'll start a timer, and then everybody can join. Let's see what happens here. Alright. The boss has been activated. Everybody get ready to join in. Command join. We got a mage. We got 2 warriors. We got necromancer. We got another necromancer. We're all joining. Look at us all coming to the field. It's sending us out like little Pokemon. It looks sick. Look at us. Is this the team? There's 6 of us. Is this all 6 of us right now? Got a couple of necromancers. Tyler's joining in as a priest. Alright, it should display some of your skills on the screen, okay? So just get ready. It's Brad Danny first. It should display some of your skills. So as you can see, Dan, you have your command bones at target. The problem is I have no idea what the target is. I was trying to figure that out last night. You also have command poison nova. And you have command vampirism. So I guess you can actually just do command vampirism. Maybe you do not have to do command ability vampirism. But you can also do both, I believe. You can do both. You can do both ways. Ability lightning. Cool, cool, cool. Buff burn. Buff protect buff. Okay, okay. Let me join you guys. Let me join you guys. I'm sorry I'm slacking. Ability bones. Let's go. I'm also going to do a protect buff, Lennon. Holy crap, everybody's popping off. I'm slacking. Here comes Lennon. He should be doing a protect buff if I'm not mistaken, right? Lennon's... I saw Lennon do the protect buff. Try it again, Len. Try it again. Oh, he's going for an attack. Big attack right there. What'd he do? Did he just demoralize? Kind of looks like a demoralize right there. He's attacking us. We all take 25 damage in the front line. Holy moly, here I go. Okay, ooh, Mortal Strike. I'm gonna go for buff, protect buff again, I guess. Buff, protect buff. Let's see what this does. 11 more seconds on my turn. What's going on with it? What am I gonna do? Is it not working? Did my attack not work? It's going to select a random attack for me, I guess. I did 28 damage. What in the world? Here you go, Maria. Here's your chance. Cast an ability. I don't know, guys. I don't know if you have... Oh, you spelled ability wrong. Try it again. Try it again. Hurry. Just put command fireball. I think that'll work too. I didn't realize it before, but I guess you don't actually have to do... Yeah, Danny's right. I don't think you actually have to type ability or buff. I think I got that wrong. Oh my goodness, did we all just get debuffed or are we all protected? I think we're all protected. I think that's me and Lennon. I think me and Lennon are protecting everybody or something. I'm not sure what's going on. It's Tyler Wolf's turn. Let's see what he does. He can smite. He can heal. He can focus. Yeah, maybe we don't have to type in command ability and command buff. I probably got that wrong. I'm sorry, guys. I am new to this. I'm just as new as everybody else. I don't know why I'm in charge. It's alright, guys. We're learning together. Yeah, command smite. Boom, baby. Look at that smite go off. 22 damage on the boss. That's from Tyler Wolf, who's... Whoa, what did he just do? He healed everybody, too. Nice job. Good job, Tate. Nice job. That's Ho-Oh for you guys. Here comes Danny. Let's see what Danny does. Danny has some options. I'm going to drink up a little bit of Coke right here. What you going to do, Dan? Bones. Okay. He's going for bones, but I don't know what target it's going to go after. Was that bones? 11 damage? I'm not sure what that did. That kind of honestly looked like poison. It looked like you actually poisoned him, Danny. Here comes Nick. He's getting ready to use one of his abilities. Let's see what he uses. Yeah, I don't know what happened, Dan. Apparently, if you don't select the target, it doesn't work. But I tried targeting Pumpkin King last night, and that did not work. Actually, I take that back. I targeted the boss last night. I did not target Pumpkin_King. I targeted at boss. I probably should have typed at Pumpkin_King. Pumpkin_King. That is the name of the boss, I do believe. There we go. We got a vampirism in there. Let's see what's going on with it. Denny casting vampirism. Thank you guys for showing up to today's boss fight. By the way, you are being heavily rewarded. As long as we actually win this, you will get very good rewards for being a part of the boss fight. But we got to try really hard. Did the vampirism not go through? What's going on? Mr. Mime casting an ability, 1 damage, 9 damage. What in the world? That looked weird. It was like a double hit ability. Okay, here comes Big Linen. Big Linen. What? Once again, the target was not found? You did it exactly how I told you to do it, too. What did we type? Because I already tried at boss. I literally already tried at boss. Now we tried the boss's actual name. Here we go. Mortal Strike and Protect. Holy crap. Now we're all protected. That's what protection looks like? That looks insane. Good stuff. Here comes my turn. I gotta get ready. What's it going to be? He's attacking, but we're still protected. Most of us are still protected. Alright, here we go. Whoa, what's happening to my screen? Come on, phone. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Alright, very simply, I'm going to protect. Let's protect. I'm going to take a page out of Lennon's book. See how it works out. Boom! We're protected, baby. Look at that. Whole team got protected. Let's go. The boss scowls at Lennon. That's funny. Oh, because the demoralize. Dude, Lennon popped off. He did Mortal Strike, Protect, and Demoralize. That was insane. Here goes Maria Donner. Maria, cast a fireball or lightning. It's up to you. Here she goes with fireball. Boom, 23 damage. Heck yes. Good job. Also heal 12 damage, and another 9 damage came out somehow. Good turn, Maria. We've got this thing almost to half health. Let's keep fighting, guys. Me and Lennon will keep protecting you guys. A little bit of 9 damage. A little bit of chip right there. Here goes Tyler Wolf. Let's see what he pops off with. He could heal. He could heal somebody on the team, I suppose. Or he could smite. I think smite actually heals the whole team as well. Lots of options. Or he could focus up. So many options on the Ho-Oh. Phone finna die. Oh my gosh, no. No, Lennon. Me and you are holding it down. No, please, no. Turn your brightness down. Yes, the heals are going insane. Yo, Tate, thank you, man. You just healed me almost to full health. I appreciate that, man. I was low. I appreciate that, Tate. Thank you. Holy moly, what a guy. We got this thing almost to half health. Here he comes. Big attack right on Lennon's dome. 120. No! Len just died. Oh my gosh. No way. My boy, how could you do that to my boy? Well, Lennon, I guess it's okay if your phone dies now. What the heck, man? That was not cool. I am not loving it, guys. I am not loving it. Okay, let's see. Here goes Dan. Maybe he can cast a vampirism or something, gain some lifesteal. Who knows? Who honestly knows? Yeah, vampirism. That's what I would try too. Come on. It should work. Vampirism? Oh! What just happened? Why did we cast on our team? What? Why'd he cast on the team? Here goes Nick. Try Poison Nova, Nick. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Please try Poison Nova. It might be our only hope. Oh, by the way, guys, I want to mention that even if you die in the boss fight, it's okay. You don't have to survive the boss fight. All you have to do is be a part of the boss fight, and you will still get your 200 honey. So don't worry. If you die in the boss fight, you will still receive 200 honey, but we have to win. That is the problem here. We have to win the boss fight, guys. Okay, here we go. Brad Danny's turn is coming up. Oh, sad emoji. I didn't even know you could do that. Thank you for Poison Nova, Nick. I think it worked, right? Thank you for that, Nick. Here comes Brad Danny. Uh-oh. Damage coming to the field. We just took 13 damage. Nick needs a heal. We needed to be Tate's turn ASAP. We needed to be Tate's turn ASAP. I just wish I knew how to target the boss with Bones' ability. Bones at old Danny? Oh my goodness. What does that do? 1 damage, 9 damage to the boss? Bones at old Danny? What did that just do? No! Now Nick's dead. Oh my goodness. Okay, 9 damage to the boss. Okay, it's my turn. What are we going to do? We need big damage, right? But we also need that protection. That protection is really doing a lot for the team. So I'm going to do that again. I'm going to go for a protect. It's about to be your turn, Maria. I would suggest maybe trying to cast lightning. I feel like casting lightning could be partially good. Okay, 13 damage to the boss. Looking good, looking good. Here comes Maria on the Charizard. Couple of different options. We only have 5 fighters remaining. We really need it to be Tate's turn. Tate is going to carry us with the heal. I'm going to need Tate to heal old Danny. We need Tate to heal old Danny. Here comes Maria's turn. Let's see what she does. Lightning, let's go. Boom, lightning. Gives us a lightning shield. Nice job, Maria. Nice job, Maria. Giving us the lightning shield. Here comes Tyler Wolf. Oh, please don't one-shot one of my boys. Oh, old Danny. He's still alive. We're all... No. I healed myself a little bit. Thank goodness. I don't know. Honestly, go for a smite. Either... I don't even know. I don't even know, Tate. Go for a smite or go for a heal. I don't know. We are barely kicking it, but we got the boss pretty low. We have the boss pretty low. Here we go. Here comes the smite. Boom. 21 damage. 21 damage. That's what I'm talking about, Tate. Big damage, and you're healing the team. Look at that. That's why we like smite. Oh, we all just took 7 damage from something, but we're holding it down. Okay, heal a little 6 damage. Here comes Danny's ability. Old Danny. Let's see what happens here, because he does have options. Poison Nova, Vampirism, or you can cast Bones at one of our friendly targets, I guess. Poison Nova. Guys, I'm still here. A lot of health. Let's go. Let's go, Maria. You do have a lot of health. I'm proud of all of my Mythians right now. This is a great fight. No! He just used a big attack on... No! He just one-shot Tate! No! Tate was one of our big bodies, too! And he's going for a big freaking AoE. Oh, man, guys. Uh-oh. Alright, Danny. Let's carry here. It's up to you and Maria, really. I believe in us, though. Maybe a Vampirism. Maybe a Poison Nova. Who's this Danny guy using 2 Necromancers? Try playing support for the team? I'm dead. Oh, it's my turn. I barely have any health. Alright, guys. You know what I do. I protect my Mythians. Got me about messed up. Give everybody a shield right now. Right this instant. Give everybody a shield. Maria, we need you to do big damage with Fireball if you don't mind. I know you want to do that big damage. Let's do it. Use a Fireball. We got this boss really low. I died! I died, guys! I don't know how, but I died. Come on, guys. We can barely do this. Maybe a Fireball? Fireball would be huge, Maria. Fireball would be insanely huge. 21 damage. Let's go. Old Danny. Good job, Maria. Thank you for that Fireball. We got this guy low. 9 damage to the boss. Come on. Hold it down. The sustain is real. We're healing for 6. We're healing for 2. Here comes an AoE. No! So much damage has been done to us, guys. Hold it down, Danny. Hold it down, Maria. Pop the little health pack. 2 health on Maria. Come on, Danny. What's going on? Did we kill it? Did we do it? We did it! Let's go! Guys, we did it! Maria and Danny held it down. Everybody that was involved in that got 200 honey. As you can see in chat, congratulations, the boss has been defeated. Participants get 200 honey. That's for you guys. Heck yes, guys. That was huge. We destroyed the boss. We got 200 honey. You're going to be able to use that honey later on in my personalized Caleb Smith TV avatar shop. My own chat shop where you're going to be able to go into the chat and purchase different items and features. We're going to have a feature where you can basically move up in tiers depending on how long you watch Caleb Smith TV. It's going to be really cool. You'll see how it works. I got to get everything set up though. I'm still working behind the scenes. Can you send that to my family since I got cremated on the battlefield? No problem, man. We got you. 200 honey. Going to your family. Can you put it in chat? So, I'm not sure how that works, honestly. What happens if you command honey? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna try to command honey. Maybe like a robot will tell me how much honey I have. Because I actually have no idea. It's not working, guys. Oh, it is working. I have 837 honey, apparently. Let's go, guys. How much honey do you guys have? It actually worked. Maria Donner, you have 257 honey. That's huge. That's actually huge, guys. Yeah, you have a nice little amount. Nick has 341. Let's go. That is awesome, guys. You know, to be honest, before the boss battle, you guys should minus 200 from that. That's how much you had before the boss battle. That boss battle just gave us 200 honey. Think about that, guys. Maria, you only had 57 honey before that boss battle. After that boss battle, you have 257. You went up tremendously. Old Danny has 281. Huge. And Tyler Wolf, you have 227 honey. Look at you. Tyler Wolf just went up 10 times in honey because of the boss battle. That's insane. There you guys go. Everybody got rewarded for our efforts. I hope everybody is happy about that because we deserve it. We deserve it, don't we? We fought long and hard on that boss battle. Holy moly, guys. Don't worry. I'm updating the stream in the background. It will take a little while. All you have to do to get more honey is watch streams, watch Caleb Smith TV streams, and you watch, well, that's all you have to do. All you have to do is watch live streams, and then you participate in the boss battles and games. You can participate in the boss battle and the mini games, other mini games from stream avatars. You know, if we take little intermissions like this. Caleb, by the way, we need at Target to donate honey. Oh, really? Give 341 honey at Maria Donner. Can you ever get mod by buying it with honey? That is a very good question. I'm gonna say, honestly, Maria, you cannot buy mod status with honey. Sadly, but I am going to make it where you can buy some really, really cool things with honey. I promise. You're going to be able to buy some new avatars and things like that. Basically, some gear with the honey. 25k honey, you get mod status. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, Danny. That's crazy. Oh, it didn't work out, Nick? Dang it. I'm not sure how to give people honey. I'm out of Coca-Cola, guys. I gotta go use the restroom real quick, which means I'm about to take a quick break, a short, very short intermission, and then we're going to come back. And don't worry, guys, of course you're generating honey by watching the breaks as well. Whenever I go on break, you are still generating honey, so do not worry about it. Is there a donate honey? Put the honey in the bag. Slide me some darn honey. Did you try it on your mod account, Danny? Definitely try most of the commands on your mod account. But yeah, don't worry. Even while I'm taking a break, you're still generating honey. That boss battle was really fun, guys. Let me take a quick break so I can go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Stay tuned to Caleb Smith TV after these short messages. Alright guys, and we are back. Thank you guys very much for staying tuned to Caleb Smith TV. Sorry about that short break. Caleb Smith TV, Brad Danny will need to be given mod status on stream avatar specifically in order to test mod commands. Yo, what's up? Thank you for staying tuned, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. We are about to continue gugging it up. We just had to do a boss fight. I wanted to make sure that we got a really good boss fight in there, because the boss fight yesterday, I literally had to fight by myself with a bunch of NPCs. So I wanted to do it with my fellow Mythians, and it turned out to be a lot of fun. Thank you guys for actually being a part of that boss fight. That was awesome. Can you teep my Woken? Gugging it, lol. Yeah, we're about to gug it up for sure. There was something I wanted to say. Oh yeah, but Danny, we can test the mod status towards the end of the stream. Like at the very end of the stream, we can play around with it if you like. But for now, I'm gonna get ready to go ahead and start a new game of GUG. Getting ready to gug it up. Beneath the Grimvale canopy, GUGs awoke to a sky of dark, twisting vines, their every movement shadowed by hostile eyes and bared teeth, a grotesque welcome to their new reality. Wow, that's crazy. That's like a perfect Halloween night GUG story. Let's go ahead and start the game. I'm generating the game now. Stream Avatars has its own mod system. That makes a lot of sense. We back? What's up, Lennon? Heck yeah, glad to have you back, man. We're back on the GUG. We won the boss fight, Lennon. I don't know if you were there for that. On your PC. Cool, cool, cool. Dude, we won the boss fight, which means you gained 200 honey. I don't remember if you were actually there for the end of that boss fight, but we won, man. We actually won. We pulled through. We had 2 champions left. There were 2 champion Mythians left on that field at the end of the fight. Danny and Maria. It was an insane fight. We fought to the very end, man. It was awesome. I saw Tate and I were watching. Honey? Yeah, check your honey, Lynn. You've been around for a minute, so I'm sure you got quite a few honey. 332 honey, yes sir. So before that boss fight, you only had 132 honey. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. Those boss fights are serious. You get a lot of honey. You get a lot of rewards for being a part of those boss fights. And so, you know, I just wanted you guys to be there for that. I'm so glad to have you guys there. Make sure to show up every day. We're going to be having a new boss fight every day, obviously. So if you want to maximize your rewards, show up every day and be a part of that boss fight. Let's go ahead and make a new GUG. So, we've already made a Happy Halloween GUG and a couple of trick-or-treat GUGs. Maybe there's a way we can like make like a really, really cool trick-or-treat GUG. That would be nasty, right? 275 honey. Let's go, Maria. You've gained like 20 honey in the past 10 minutes. Just in that short break, you gained like 20 honey. That's really good. Put D's? Monorail Minion. Monorail Minion sounds pretty cool. Candy Juice GUG. We got options here. Let's try to stay on Halloween. Monorail Minion is... I kind of want to just try that because it sounds random as heck. Candy Juice GUG sounds cool because it's got candy in it. Try to keep it on the Halloween topic, guys. Try to keep it on the Halloween topic. Try to keep it in theme with the spooky season. It's Halloween night. Getting pretty late. Put Groove from Minions. Tonight we steal the moon. Yeah. Why is today all about Minions for me? I swear I've been thinking about Minions at least... I'm not going to say all day, but I've been thinking about Minions... consistently today. I don't know why that is. And now Minion is being mentioned in my group chat. Minion is a little bit Halloween-esque, depending. Put Gru? What in the world is happening, guys? Happy Hallow Minion? Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna try Gru's. Happy. Right? Something like that. Gru's. Happy. Hello. Minion. Oh, we can't fit that. But we could if we took out the spaces. You guys want to try to take out the spaces? It might actually work. Gru's. Happy Hallow Minion. Wait, what? Aw, man. I can't fit that. Hold on. I'm having an idea. GUGs? Candy. Hallow Minion. Oh, that doesn't fit either. Dang it. GUGs, Hallow Candy Minion. Dang it. We're going to figure this out, guys. We're going to figure this out. GUGs Minion Candy. Ooh, GUGs Minion Candy. How do we feel about that? GUGs Minion Candy. That's like 3 suggestions in one. Let's go, Tevin. Still here. Let's get it. My dog's barking, by the way. I'm going to assume that my dad is home. My dogs are going to be going crazy for a few seconds, so if you guys can hear that, I do apologize. But I'm super excited about trying out this GUGs Minion Candy. Let's go ahead and transcend him up and see what we get. Transcending GUGs Minion Candy. By the way, we're going to Phobo's Nest. Grombiddle? What the heck is this? Why not GUGs Happy Hallow Minion? Because it didn't fit. Oh, without the... You mean without the apostrophe? Because I really wanted that apostrophe to be in there. Grombiddle. 6 attack, 11 health. When this enters the battle, spawn a candy minion that deals 3 damage to nearest enemy. Ooh. That's despicable for sure. Let's get it. We're running it. It looks pretty good. I definitely could have tried to take out that apostrophe. What's up, Daddy?
What are you doing, bro?
I'm a McDonald's worker for Halloween on stream. Pretty funny, right? So we got Grombiddle going, dealing 3 damage to nearest enemy. That's going to be really good. I should have tried the GUGs Happy Hallow Minion, though, without the apostrophe. I honestly should have just tried it without the apostrophe. I, for some reason, really wanted the apostrophe. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second real quick. My apologies, guys. My apologies. My dad thought it was really funny that I'm a McDonald's worker for Halloween. He was like, how the heck did you get all that stuff? And I was like, don't you remember? I worked at McDonald's. I could tell you guys a whole story about that, but I'd really just prefer to... Let's just keep moving. I'll basically tell you this. I'll tell you the short version of the story. I worked at McDonald's for 1 day. And then I decided I was not going to do that anymore. That's the story. Alright, so... Can we transcend, or did we already transcend? I guess we already transcended. We got Grombiddle. I should have done GUGs Hallow Minion. GUGs Happy Hallow Minion. Say hi to your dad for me. I will if I see him again tonight. He might go to bed, but I don't know. He might go to bed before I get done streaming, but if I see him again, I will. Bro farmed for the uniform. That's hilarious. You going to bed, Maria? Alright, good night, Maria. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that avatar. I worked there and I was like, man, yeah, I basically farmed for the uniform. We could say that. And no, this stream is not affiliated by McDonald's. Not affiliated with McDonald's. Spawn 5 GUGs. What the heck is this? GUG spawner? It's just a literal GUG named GUG spawner. And he spawns 5 GUGs. What the heck is this? Bro did the tutorial just to get the quest item and took it? That's facts though. Actually though. Alright, Grombiddle is about to spawn this candy minion that deals 3 damage to the nearest enemy. And luckily, that's just the amount of damage we need to destroy GUG Spawner. However, this guy's going to create 5 GUGs whenever we destroy him. That is a little bit scared. A little bit scary right there. Let's see what happens. Send in Grombiddle. Boom, candy minion. A sweet minion that craves sugar combat. A temporary creature. Spawn a candy minion that deals 3 damage to nearest enemy. It didn't deal 3 damage to the nearest enemy, though. It has 3 health. I do notice that. It has 3 health, which is kind of good for us. Can we just kind of farm? Oh my goodness, guys. This just set up a perfect little farm for us. Where now we can just generate 6 cash per turn. Sweet. I hope everybody's having a good Halloween night so far. Thank you very much for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. What's up, Mackie Smith? Thanks for tuning in. Let's go. Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you today? Welcome to McDonald's. I'm here to take your order. Just kidding. Happy Halloween. I'm a McDonald's worker for Halloween. We are not affiliated with McDonald's. Caleb Smith TV is not affiliated with McDonald's. This is just a bit. This is just a Halloween costume. Go ahead and generate some more of that precious glug. And I have no idea what happens when GUG Spawner actually dies. I don't know if it actually spawns the 5 GUGs. I don't know. I know our Candy Minion is sitting here holding it down, though. Candy Minion doesn't really do much. 0 attack, 3 health. Like, to be fair, I do have an idea. We could retreat Grombiddle, retreat Candy Minion, and then boom. Now Candy Minion has 1 attack. We can click go again. Candy Minion has 2 attack. Click go again. Candy Minion has 3 attack. And basically you see the point. We can just sit here doing this over and over again. Really farming the stats on our GUGs. Make those lawyers don't come after you. True though. True that. That is right, Lynn. You gotta play by the book, right? That's just how you have to do it. It's kind of saddening that the GUG spawner does not work. I thought it'd be really cool if we killed the GUG spawner and it actually spawned 5 GUGs. Can you spawn more candy minions? Yes, I can. Boom. Oh, and that one actually did damage. That one actually also did damage, so we just won the battle there, but we got the candy minion. I don't think we get to keep the candy minion, though. No, we don't get to keep the candy minion. We do get to go to the hidden amniotic pool, though, because we're doing really good. I say it's time to ascend. It's time to transcend the basic GUG. We're about to be going to Phobos Nest. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we're going to Phobos Nest. It's time to transcend. What are we thinking, guys? Some more Halloween-themed GUGs. Come on, guys. Just throw all your suggestions at me. We're going for some Halloween-themed GUGs. Candy Spawner. Prompt. Candy Spawner. Keep throwing prompts at me, guys. Keep throwing stuff at me. I need all the ideas I can get. We're going for Halloween-themed GUG. We got Candy Spawner, Pumpkin Spawner. Keep throwing them at me, guys. Chat it up. Chat it up. Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat. Let me know what's going on. Sorry, guys. I was smacking my hotkeys. Now you know what some of my hotkeys are. Hee hee hee. Candy Spawner and Pumpkin Spawner. Alright, let's just try to cook with these. Ooh, Freddy versus Jason. Freddy. Pumpkin. Try to minimize how many letters we have. Versus Jason. How many more? We got 2 spots. Versus Jason. I'm thinking about it hard. Freddy Pumpkin versus Jason Candy. How can we get the point of candy across with only using 2 letters? What is like a candy related term that is only 2 letters? Does that even exist? Probably not. That's a little bit too much. The Freddy versus Jason is insane. Candy Pumpkin. Candy versus Pumpkin. There we go. I did it. I literally did it, everybody. Candy versus Pumpkin. Transcend. Do Candy Pumpkin spawner. Jason Michael Kruger. That sounds crazy. Here we go. Pump Candy. 6 attack, 7 health. Pump Candy. When this enters the battle, choose either Candy or Pumpkin mode. In Candy mode, heal a random ally by 5. Whoa, this looks like a crazy little guy. Look at this crazy GUG we got. Choose either Candy or Pumpkin mode. In Candy mode, heal a random ally by 5. In Pumpkin mode, gain +2 attack. Check it out. This could be like a really good stacking GUG, and not to mention it has a bunch of health, because we did do a little bit of farming in the last battle. Jason Michael Kruger does sound pretty interesting. We're going against more GUG spawners. We should be able to do work. We're going to go with Pump Candy. We're going to go into Candy mode. That gives us health. Then we can generate 9 GUG. Sweet. We are going to retreat Pump Candy. GUG Spawner has 0 attack, so I'm not really worried about fighting GUG Spawner. I'd rather send in Pump Candy again. This time we're going to go for Pumpkin mode. We gain 2 attack. Now we are going to fight GUG Spawner. Nothing happens whenever GUG Spawner dies. Lucky for us. Retreat Pump Candy. This time we're going to send in Pump Candy. Again, we're going to choose Pumpkin mode. Give us a free 3 attack. We'll also gain the 13 GUG. Retreat Pump Candy. Alright, thank goodness GUG Spawner is really weak. We can kind of sit here and farm attack with Pump Candy. And whenever we're done farming attack, we can begin farming health on Grombiddle. So we're basically going to have a very high attack GUG, and we're going to have a very high health GUG. I think that's basically a perfect setup for this run. So that's what I'm going to go for. I'll probably get Pump Candy to around, I don't know, 20 attack is basically pretty high. But I wouldn't say it's high enough. I mean, I feel like 30 is a better number. That way, if our attack gets cut in half somehow, we'll still have at least 15 attack. I feel like 30 is a pretty good number. He gets +2 attack every time? Yes, sir, he does, man. He's also generating currency for us. Pump Candy is seriously doing that work. +2 attack or +5 health. It shouldn't stack, in my opinion. So we'll send in Pump Candy. I'll show you the candy. Boom. Gave myself +5 health. I didn't even know Pump Candy could give himself the health. I thought it could only go to his teammates. Retreat Pump Candy. So, like I said, my suggestion to basically fix players from being able to do this would be to make it where anytime a GUG has 0 attack, it gets +1 attack. That way, I've already used Pump Candy's attack like maybe at least 10 times.
the thing is, if GUG Spawner had at least one attack, I would have been dead by now. He would have hit me 10 times and really punished me for trying to farm like this. But because he only has 0 attack, it basically means that I get to do whatever I want. And I don't know, I feel like it's kind of funny that players can just do whatever they want, because this game, let's be honest, the point of this game is doing whatever you want. Doesn't it feel like that? Am I the only one that feels like that? Am I the only one that feels like that, for real? It feels like the point of this game is just to do whatever you want. So, like, leaving this kind of gameplay in the game isn't bad, because I'm choosing to do this. I don't have to do this. So, like, if I don't want to be able to do this, all I have to do is just not do this. You know what I mean? But I'm choosing to do it. And if I'm choosing to do it, that must mean I want to do it. And this game's all about doing whatever you want. So, like, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Am I cooking? That's what games are for. Exactly. Exactly. The only reason I'm actually doing this is just because it's very satisfying to watch, honestly. Even though it's not very, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? It's taking a long time. It's not very efficient. That's the word. It's not very efficient. Even though it's not very efficient, I don't really mind. It's satisfying. Watching these little stats proc off while I just do whatever I want here. Choosing to gain a ton of attack and a ton of health. That's kind of the point, man. So I got 64 health on this guy, 33 attack on this guy. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to move on. Let's go ahead and try to move on. Send in Grombiddle. That should... Oh, never mind. I was trying to do like a little poison action with Grombiddle. We have 403 GUG. Watching numbers grow is satisfying. That is true. We've taken out so many low-level GUGs. And going to the amniotic pool, we don't have anything to transcend. I don't know, guys. I like both of these GUGs. Can we be honest, though? Grombiddle could be a little bit stronger. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to break the rules a little bit. GUGs, Happy Hallow Minion. There we go. GUGs, Happy Hallow Minion. I'm going back to it. I'm doing the callback. We're fixing it. We're going from GUGs, Happy Hallow Minion with an apostrophe to GUGs, Happy Hallow Minion without an apostrophe. Actually, we didn't even do GUGs, Happy Hallow Minion. Now we're doing GUGs, Happy Hallow Minion. For once, we're actually doing it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing what you guys actually wanted me to like 2 GUGs ago. Let's see what we make here. Jason Michael Kruger. Sorry, Lynn. I messed you up. 11 attacks, 75 health. Grushalinotor. Really weird name. Grushalinotor. I don't like the name. It makes me feel like it kind of misunderstood what I was typing. When it enters the battle, it creates a happy chaos aura, boosting all ally attack by 1. Ooh, that could be very interesting. At the end of the round, receive a random minion with stats of attack between 0 to 5 and health between 1 to 5. Oh my goodness. It actually does summon a little minion. And it has a happy chaos aura. Hilarious. Alright, let's add this guy to the team. I'm sorry. We'll get you a Jason Michael Kruger. Oh, is it Michael as in like Michael Myers? That sounds pretty cool. Jason Michael Kruger. Guglinthrope. Spawn a German GUG. Spawn a German GUG? What the heck? I mean, I think it's cool. I just think it's kind of random. You know what I mean? It's a little bit like welcome to the real world, man. Apparently, Germany is in GUG. I don't know. That's awesome, though. Heck yeah, let's go. That's Guglinthrope. I wonder how strong a German GUG is. How strong is a German GUG? Imagine it's just super strong. Cow, how are you cool, bro? What do you mean, bro? I don't know how I'm cool, dude. but thank you, bro. It's a canon event. Yeah, that's facts. Alright, let's see about Grushalinator. I'm thinking we go Pump Candy, right? Because we pump up those stats. Go Pump Candy. Let's go Pumpkin Mode. Boost our attack. Let's send in Grushalinotor. And where's our guy? We were supposed to receive... Oh, that happens at the end of the round. Okay. We did create a Happy Chaos Aura. Let's get it. It's time to fight. German GUG has been summoned. It looks kind of like a pyramid. That's pretty interesting. And there's our random minion. He has random stats as well. Random minion with random stats. I'm going to keep him on the line, I suppose. Why not? Another German GUG has spawned. We took it out pretty easily. There's a GUG on the back line. What kind of GUG is that? A pretty cool looking GUG. Virsalite. All GUGs become shrouded in ethereal mist, obscuring vision and disorienting them. 8 attack, 6 health. I don't want to get disoriented, but we probably don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna bring Pump Candy to the back line. Probably bring the random minion to the back line. Easily dismantle Virsalite with Grushalinotor. They're getting ready to send in some enemy GUGs. I'm going to retreat everybody and gain some free stats. Summon some more minions. That's awesome. Seeing all of those minions pop off, even though we only have the 2 GUGs, it's actually working for us. We have like a full team, even though we only have 2 GUGs technically. German GUGs are in the lore. Oh, I see. Like and sub to Cal. He's the best. Oh, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate you. Let's think about the Pump Candy. By the way, if you're new to the channel, first time seeing this game, and you're interested in playing the game, you can find this game for free in my description. Well, it's not the full game, it's just the demo, but you can find it in the live stream description. Free to play. The exact same game that you're seeing me play right here. It's just a demo. It's not completely released, but it is lots of fun, guys. I'm not going to lie. So send in the Pump Candy because we're going to go Candy Mode. And now Random Minion has a lot of health. We can let Random Minion fight Guglinthrope. Oh, we just got hit by a German GUG. Oh my goodness. German GUG just came in and did so much damage to me. Hurt me a lot. Hurt me so much. Okay. Grushalinotor, you know what to do, man. Hold it down. Ouchie. We need to hold that front line. Can we go to the shop, please? Please take us to the shop. I need to heal. Like, I'm begging for a heal. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. This means I get to get another GUG as well. Gluck Slug. Revive all dead GUGs nearby. What the heck? That could be bad or good. Does that actually work, guys? We have to try this. It's like an OP GUG. Poland in 1993? What the heck are you talking about, man? Please don't start talking about history that I don't quite know about. And start getting me on some crazy stuff. Gluck Slug. Revive all dead GUGs nearby. We gotta try to revive these GUGs, guys. We gotta try to revive our GUGs if they die. Let's buy it with pumpkin candy. Pump candy. That's right, pump candy. We need to buy some health. We're just going to buy a bunch of health and attack on Gluck Slug. He needs all of the health and attack he can get. And luckily, we're reviving some of our own health as well. I'm very interested to see if Gluck Slug's revive ability will actually work. Let's move onward. I'm in 1939. World War II. Oh, I see. Looks like we're going to Abyssmorph Abyss. Bottomless crevices lined with shimmering abyssal eyes. Very interesting. Let's move on. Looks like we're going straight to the amniotic pool. I really wanted to try out Gluck Slug's Revive All Dead GUGs, but I guess we're not going to get a chance to because we're about to transcend it into Jason Michael Kruger. I spelled it right, didn't I? Is there 2 E's in Freddy Krueger? In Krueger? Freddy Krueger's last name? Or is there only 1 E? I honestly cannot remember how to spell Krueger. Don't know how to spell it. Well, geez, man, we want to make sure we get it right. We gotta make sure we get it right. Let's see. Freddy Krueger. It does have an E. I was right. Okay. Cool. Let's go ahead and transcend Jason Michael Krueger now. For the first time. Transcending. For the first time from Caleb Smith TV, we're seeing Jason Michael Krueger GUG. A recommendation from Lennon. Let's go ahead and check this out. I'm checking it out for you, my man. My man Lynn. Let's check it. Jaskrug. Very interesting. Here we go. Jaskrug. 16 attack, 24 health. When this enters the battle, create a replica that mimics the current battlefield state. What the heck is that? At the end of the round, if replica exists, synchronize any changes. What in the world does this GUG do? It has nothing to do with Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, or Michael Myers. It has nothing to do with any of those characters. But we'll take it. Battlefield replica sounds insane. Hopefully it actually spawns on the battlefield. I don't know what that means, honestly, Lynn. Where did my guy go? Do you know what just happened, Lennon? Did you all just see that? Did you all just see that? It literally transformed into a second battlefield and restarted the battle. That's what we just saw. What's up, Susan? Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you? Hello, Susan. Can I take your order? Just kidding. Happy Halloween. I'm a McDonald's worker for Halloween. So it literally turned itself into a second battle. I'm not even lying, guys. Look. Can I look at its ability? I can't even look at its... What? I'm not allowed to look at its ability? Dude, come on. Alright, well, I'm not allowed to look at its ability because it's dead, I guess. McChicken, no lettuce. Alright, I got you. Large Dr. Pepper? Alright, coming right up. Can we get a McChicken, no lettuce, large Dr. Pepper? Alright, it's coming. It literally turned itself into a second battlefield, Lynn. That's why it's not here. It is the battlefield. That was the craziest GUG interaction I think I'd ever seen to this day. I think that's the craziest GUG interaction because it literally turned itself into a second battle. Look, that's what we're seeing. It turned itself into the battlefield. I saw it happen. It confused me. I was like, was that a lag spike? Why did the battle just restart itself like that? No, the GUG turned itself into that. It turned itself into the second battle. That's literally what it said. That's why we love GUG. That's why I have so much fun on GUG. Even whenever your GUG kills itself by turning itself into a second battle, however that works, it's okay. Because, wait. I can't mess with my GUGs at all. I think that GUG just broke my game, guys. I can't click on anything. Guys, I have bad news. Boo Brothers? Can we do Boo Brothers GUG? That sounds pretty interesting, but my game's broken. That last GUG that I just generated just destroyed my game because it turned itself into the second battlefield. But I guess because the battlefield is a GUG, I can't do anything with it because it's not a real battlefield. Literally, that's what's happening. I can't interact with anything on the field. My GUG transformed itself into the battlefield. Now I can't interact with the battlefield. Alright, I'm gonna... What happens if I press escape? Alright, I'm gonna have to close the game, guys. Doing something like this could cause the stream to crash, so beware, guys. Just stick with me. I'm going to close out of the game. And I'm going to relaunch the game and try to relaunch my save. Simple as that. Going for game relaunch, relaunching the save, and I'm going to make sure that everything looks how it's supposed to. And hopefully we can actually interact with the battlefield this time after we relaunch the save. Hopefully we didn't just permanently destroy that save. You did break the game. You were demanding that GUG too, and that was hilarious. You really wanted to see that GUG, and then it just breaks my game. Oh, I just realized that you're a Meowth, Lennon. That's sick. Susan, walking around is a little oddish. Gotta love it. Did you notice that I evolved, by the way, Susan? I'm a Kakuna now. Boo Brothers GUG. Alright, we're going back beneath the Grimvale canopy. Let's check it out. Make sure that we didn't completely destroy our game. Come on, guys. I'm still in training. Check the badge. Check the badge. I'm still in training. Hopefully you can see the badge above the mic. I know sometimes the mic gets in the way. Yeah, check the badge. Still in training. Come on. It's not my fault that the GUGs break sometimes. It's all part of his evil plan. It's all part of Lennon's evil plan. Alright, let's GUG it up. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully our game's not permanently broken. If that GUG comes back, this is really bad for us. I don't know what's about to happen. Battle? Guys, what am I looking at? Once again, I cannot do anything on the battlefield. I cannot interact with anything. You guys see it now. Like, my game is broken right now. Is Boo Brothers a go? The game is Boo Brothers right now. The game is... oh man, oh man, oh man. Save is chopped. Yes, the save is chopped. Hey, this is perfect though. This is perfect content for the GUG developers. This is like perfect glitch finding for them. So the Jason Michael Kruger, that's right, Jason Michael Kruger GUG will cause your game to do this. If you create the Jason Michael Kruger GUG and you try to use it in battle, this is what's going to happen to your game. You're not going to be able to play. Now, that it's just the save state. It's just the save state. I want to mention that. It's just the save state. But yeah, it's busted. Like, I can't even press escape anymore. I have to completely, like, exit out of the game. So, sadly, guys, I think I am going to bring the stream to an end here. Not because I'm not having fun, but just because I feel like I really don't have enough time to start a new run. But that's perfectly fine, guys. This was a perfect way to end the stream because we got to find this new little glitch here. I've never seen this before. I've literally never seen this before in GUG, so it's kind of cool, I guess. It's pretty cool. Maybe the developers can take a look at it and try to, you know, do something with it. You know, maybe they can learn from watching whatever the heck caused this. I don't know. Good stream, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. I am getting ready to wrap up the stream. Sorry to end on that kind of note, but I honestly feel like it's a perfect note to end on. We've been going for a couple of hours now, so it's been an awesome stream. I enjoyed it. I hope everybody else enjoyed it as much as I did making it. Thank you, my fellow Mythians. By the way, that boss battle earlier was sick. Thank you to all my participants in that boss battle. I don't know if I'm saluting right. I don't think anybody salutes way up here. I think I was supposed to go down here. I really don't know. But seriously, thank you to all my participants in that boss battle. That was sick. That was sick. I seriously appreciate that because that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had as much fun with that boss fight as I did. And I did reward you guys. We all got 200 honey for completing that boss battle together. So you guys did get heavily rewarded. I hope it shows up in the rewards. I hope it shows up in the honey. Thank you, my Mythians, for being there. Make sure to show up tomorrow. We're going to be doing some more GUG and having another boss battle. So stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be going live tomorrow morning, hopefully. Latest, we're going to be streaming in the afternoon, maybe, but I'm going to be shooting for the morning, so make sure to stay tuned, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. This stream was sponsored by the GUG team and Martian Lawyers Club. Thank you very much, Martian Lawyers Club, for sponsoring today's live stream. Get ready to GUG it up tomorrow, guys. I'll be here. You know where to catch me. good night, all my fellow Mythians. Happy Halloween. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for tuning in to Caleb Smith TV. This has been your friend Caleb Smith, signing out.